welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed, if you're not, you should totally subscribe. Kind of doing a little sit down video today. You read the title, you saw the thumbnail. This is the best way to organize your phone. I got a new phone. I don't have a case right now. We ordered one and it comes in on Wednesday and it's currently Monday, but this is, oh hi, blue, but it looks black. Also, it looks like really fingerprinty right now, so I'm just gonna clean that off really quick. I'm going to start screen recording and put it up right here. This is my phone currently. It's kind of a wreck. Oh, I just want to mention that I have watched a couple other videos, mostly just naming Bailey Diedrich and Sadie Aldis. Those are the two that I have watched, and I'm basically kind of doing this same thing. I might add in like a few things here and there. The first thing I recommend doing is reset home screen layout. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do something else. So instead of doing that, because I have all of my apps outside of the library already, I'm just gonna pull all the apps that are in folders out and just kind of throw them on my home screen. Now that that's all done, the second thing you want to do is just go through and delete all the apps you don't use, offload them if you use that. I don't, I just delete them. So you can do whatever you prefer, but I would definitely recommend deleting the apps that you don't use, deleting apps that have just been sitting there or that you just don't even want. Like, there's probably apps on your phone that you're like, I don't even know what this is. The next thing I recommend you doing is going through and deleting your emails, getting rid of some, archiving, like whatever you want to do. Is that even how you say it? I have no idea. There is a website called Unroll Me that I'm pretty sure Sadie mentioned, and so did Bailey. But I have used it before and I definitely recommend it because you can just go through and unsubscribe from all the annoying emails. But if you don't want to do that, or you like don't trust it, like I don't know why I'm subscribed to like Dunkin'. I don't even get Dunkin'. But if you scroll down to the bottom, there's usually a button that says click here or unsubscribe, and you can just go on there and unsubscribe. Talking about deleting things, I also recommend going through your Safari tabs and deleting all of them. You can go through when you open up Safari if you're on an iPhone. I don't know about Chrome, I'm pretty sure you can. But on Safari, you can go through and you can pick what shows up on here. And then you can also change the background, which you'll see right here. But you can change the background to whatever you want. I have it as a photo of me and my boyfriend. Yeah, I want to mention this really cool app. I'm not sponsored or anything, but there's this app called My Love that my boyfriend and I use. And I think I've seen other people use it, and it's really cool, and you can just like track how long you've been together. Anyways, the next thing I recommend is going through all of your photos and videos and deleting them. I know it takes a long time, but definitely recommend it. And also deleting your recently deleted, because that can take up storage and be really annoying. I do that every time I like go through photos. You can also just go through like the media types, and it'll show you like what types you have. You can go through and delete duplicates. This is on an iPhone, so I don't know how it would work for an Android because I haven't used one in a long time. But I have 1,051 photos right now because I take a lot of photos and videos for my job, and I have to compile a bunch of them. So, you know, go through and just put things into folders to be a little more organized, like what I have here. One more thing that you should probably go through and delete is your call log. I keep the same few people on my call log. Another thing that you could do to make your phone a little more cleaner, a little more aesthetic, I guess, if that's what you want, is go to your notifications, and at the top for when you scroll down like this, you can pick how they pop up. So you can just have a little count, you can have a stack, or you can make them in a list. I personally just put them in a stack because I think it looks nice. And then you have to go through in each individual app, I'm pretty sure, but you can go through, and so for like calendar, I can turn off all notifications, which I won't do that because I put stuff in my calendar. But like the Chase app, it's a banking app, if you don't know, I turn all notifications off. I don't even use it. So you would have to go through each individual app and turn them off, turn off badges if you want. Another thing you might want to do is go and turn on automatic updates if that's your thing. Personally, I don't do it because I just don't want to, but that can be with your phone software, so you can just like update it, you know. Or apps is the big one where you can just go through, turn on automatic updates, and then update them all. I have 31 apps that I need to update. Well, 32, but I updated Minecraft already. I want to film a Minecraft video so bad, but I don't know if y'all would be interested, but I love playing Minecraft, and my boyfriend and I play Minecraft. We haven't in a while, but I want to do it so bad, but I don't think you guys would be interested. But like, if you are, let me know. Or maybe I should just make a separate channel, but like, I really don't want to do that because I like this being like my channel. Like, I can post whatever the heck I want, but I want it to be something that you guys are interested in, you know. Now, finally, what you actually clicked on this video for, the organization. I am going to show you guys how I personally organize my phone, but I do want to mention that in Sadie and Bailey's video, they both do this shelving technique. You put all your apps into folders, and then you take one folder and you have it in whatever corner you want, and you'll put your 3 most used apps of that folder outside of it, so it's like in a row, and you just keep going down. But I just want y'all to know about that technique if you wanted to try it. But I'm going to show you how I personally am going to be organizing my phone instead of using the shelving technique, because that's really not my vibe right now. Maybe one day in the future, but currently right now I just don't really want to because I have a different way I like to do it. So first, I'm going to go through and put all of my apps into folders. This is currently what my phone looks like. I just put everything into folders according to like how I wanted them organized. I didn't fully know what I was doing because the way I do it is like just easiest for me. So keep that in mind when I show you how I personally organize it, and maybe take some inspiration. I will take and put my most used apps in one folder, and then I'll take all of those apps back out. I just did it for the purpose of this video. I take the apps and I put them in color coding order because it looks cleanest to me. It makes sense to my brain. So I have YouTube, YouTube Studio, and Pinterest, and those are all white backgrounds with red on top. So I put those next to each other. And then the only other red one I have right now is the My Love one, so I put that next to it. And then it kind of just gets a little wild afterward. I just kind of have to like figure out how to do it all. But my most used like daily apps, pretty much, I just find a way to organize them in color coding order most of the time. And then after that, I just kind of organize the folders in a sense that makes sense to me. So like, if there's only 2 apps in this folder, I'll just move them somewhere else. And then I'll rename them and organize them in the way that makes sense to me. This first folder is more like social media and just like social media and work things, I guess. So I'm just gonna put like a little flower right there. I lately just like to put them with emojis because I think it looks nice and clean. This one is work, so I'm gonna put a little camera roll thing right there because that's what I do for work. That is exactly how I organize my phone. And then over here, I just kind of did color coding order again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get some motivation or inspiration out of this. Remember, if you don't like the way I do it, it might not work for you. That is totally okay. There's the shelving technique. You can also go on Pinterest and just see how other people organize their phones. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe down below. Give this video a like. Comment down below what kind of phone you have and if you are going to organize your phone after watching this video. I love you all so much, and I am so beyond grateful for you. Make sure you eat, take care of yourself, look on the bright side, and smile at a stranger.